Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is a walkthrough. Bear with me, I might have to speed some of this up, but here, look, first off, okay, so there's Cutlers, where we're going in a minute with this beautiful relief on the front there. Now, I think they moved to this building in the early 19th century, so you've got this very, very gorgeous Victorian panel on the front here. I have featured it before, I'll whack some photos up. But then also here, what did we have? Site of the Royal College of Physicians, I'm guessing gone in, oh no, 8 to 80, oh okay, so this, okay, come on brains, you can do it. I'm guessing Cutlers took over from the physicians in 1825 maybe. Check that out, as it's a video, I can correct myself. Right, let's do a walkthrough. So here we are. There is this very interesting thing, if you stand across the road, look at that little man peeking out there. For ages, a couple of our volunteers thought there was someone standing and challenging him. It's a painting, I'll stick the photo up, it's funny. So hi, there's me, and here's Cutlers. So in we go to this amazing livery hall. Try not to film these people. We'll go down to the carpet. Everything's so interesting. There we go. We only got round a little bit. So you'll see lots of elephants as we walk through there. Past Master Francis George Boot. Feeling slightly self-conscious with all these people around. But here's some of the permanent collection donated by Graham de Home. I think I've covered this before, but here we go. Okay, heading through the lovely security. Hey guys, thanks. And we've got more past masters, and that is the guy who we could see from outside peeping through. All right, we've got more permanent collections here, and then another past master. And here's the splendour of the hall. So let's go. There's David there, one of our lovely volunteers.
I love the window.
Yes, me too. Okay, there we go. Horace Boot. And, oh, sorry, Tom. Right, so there's lots of people you'll see me chat to on this video, because as I'm walking through, they too are walking through. I love this, the blade tree. Look at that. So this was presented, it's made for the Great Exhibition of 1851 by the apprentices of John Vyse and Son. And they were ophthalmic instrument makers. Look at that. Get a side view of the blades here. But yeah, so it's comprised of 1,851 separate blades. That's a bit of a sparkler, isn't it? Okay. Let's head on through. Another past master. We'll get into the first room. Hang on, let's go over here. See, cutlers, not just knives and swords, but cutlery, of course, spoons, beautiful ladles, and there's another elephant. I will explain about the elephants later, but you can probably guess what they had to do with cutlery. We'll get to the point of that later. There's a clue in there. Okay, in we go into the first room. Now here, the first thing we come to is the Lost and Found exhibition. This is a project led by Thames Festival Trust, and Hands on History worked in partnership with this project. And 10 heritage trainees interpreted history through these finds, all found by Nicola White, who you know and love. So here they are. I'll stick a bit more info up about this on the screen. Gosh, look at the light sources going wild. Another past master. Okay, here's the first room. And let's head over here and see what we've got.
Fibula part, and it's copper alloy and turned yellow by the anaerobic
Now
mud.
we've seen some of these beans before,
right,
especially the sword
I wonder,
sheath.
it looks like there's a goldish,
I
doesn't
put in a
it?
video
I think
last
she
year.
was hoping it was when it first came out because it was so shiny.
Dance that are scattered all over.
Fantastic.
Hi there.
Hi, all right.
I'm just trying to find something I have. Oh, sorry, I interrupted. I'm trying to find something I haven't featured before. Have you got any new? Oh, that's a whopper with the broad arrow. That's a good size
I thought
nail,
it'd be
isn't it?
unusual to have the broad arrow on an iron nail.
Oh, it is iron. You're right. I didn't even think. So yeah, that's strange to have it on a ferris because it's kind of
value,
worth.
really,
Yeah,
is
no
it?
value. So usually you have these broad arrows. I'm just trying to focus on it. On copper nails, like down. Is there one?
There's a couple.
There's a
ones.
couple.
Yes.
And like on the copper sheathing there, you find broad arrows on that because obviously they
Yeah,
have.
there's a couple of broad arrows here, every 4 inches, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So there's value, and obviously this is a government stamping their property. But that is really interesting to have it on this, and you see the rust on there. You've done a good job not to let this rust take over. It's really
I think
hard.
I'll just give it a very quick clean and just a very light smidgen of wax just to hold the air out of it.
Do you know the battle though? Even when I clean stuff and use evapor rust and other things are available, I guess. Even when I use that stuff, the rust creeps back eventually. Can I give that to you, please? Yeah, it's a real bugger, isn't it, the rust?
And if you use wax, it tends to go a bit milky after a time.
Sometimes,
as well,
yeah,
doesn't
you're
it?
using Renaissance wax.
I think we
or
have done on occasion.
yeah. I mean, it's actually done quite well. But my boat hooks, God, that's really, really
came
good
up really
condition.
nice.
Yeah, mine are. I get them like this, and then after a while, if I don't maintain it, they get rusty again. Maddening.
Yeah.
There we are. I remember the sheath before that I did a bit about.
I suppose the chainmail's like one of the only really new bits we've had really recently.
Ah, the chainmail's great. I only ever find like tiddly bits of chainmail. That's lovely. Really nice. Have you been out much or?
We haven't been getting out an awful lot, and you know when we have been, it's been a bit sort of scarce.
It's a bit
It's,
tricky, isn't it? Yeah. It's
You sort of
really-
need the occasional find to kind of keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I
so
think
we've
you
been
do.
struggling a little bit lately.
Yeah. Same actually. But it's quite good though because it gives you a chance to go back and look at your collections. I think and like
True.
go and look through.
We have been tidying up a little bit, haven't we, really, recently?
Yeah,
Which is good.
it's interesting. It's really interesting that I'm just writing a thing about that at the moment. Like, you know, what you keep and what you give away and where the value is. Cool. Right, I'm going to keep going. I'm trying to do like a one-take video through here. Aha, we're getting to Anna.
Wow, I'm not surprised.
And her magical mudlarking machine again. Oh, it's very, very seductive in the half light there.
All right, thank you very much.
Do you want to have a go, Marie?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see what Marie's going to get.
Okay, we're going to do the magic. I'm going to try and film it. Oh,
Just to say, this was invented by Jessie Walcott, who's a computational artist.
excellent. So tell me what I need to do.
And you get your left hand because I always promote left-handed people,
Okay, the
as I'm
left.
left-handed, and you're going to slide it into this little hole under the box.
Okay.
And slide it in nice and slowly. In you
Right.
come.
Oh my God.
What have you found on the virtual foreshore?
My favourite piece of Delftware. Oh,
beautiful?
a tile, a bit of tile. Look at that.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that is. Oh, okay, I'm going now.
Out you
Oh,
come.
that's-
Shall I show it to you in
okay.
real life?
Yes, please.
Here, I think I put it in this drawer. I'm a bit disorganised today.
Let's
but
have a look. That's okay.
There we
Good.
go. Here we are.
That's
Isn't
what I
that a
found on the
beauty?
foreshore. Can I pick it up?
Yes, of course you can. I think it's about 1630. It's a Delft
Yeah.
Dutch tile,
Beautiful.
monochrome Delft. Isn't that gorgeous?
Isn't it? And actually, through the camera here, the light just in your little section. You remind me of It's like a Dickensian kind of curious. Yeah, no, it's a
You mean
curious.
like a kind of mad old lady in the old curiosity shop?
No, not a mad old lady. I was thinking actually of the man who has a taxidermy shop.
Oh, were you on Essex Road?
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
great.
but no, in Dickens though. I can't remember his name, Mr. whatever his name is. He is in Our Mutual Friend, one of my fave Dickens characters. Should I pop that back there?
So that one, what I liked about that was I
let's
went
go
to the
on the other
foreshore. I'd gone to go to get a
Ooh.
powerboat license.
Yeah,
And I did the second
as you
day,
do,
as you do.
as you do.
And I came back and I thought I'll just nip down to the foreshore. It was a very high tide and it was
Yeah.
sandy.
Yeah.
And it was an area where you never find anything.
Yeah.
It was just like audaciously sitting
Just
in the
there,
middle of the sand.
waiting for
incredible,
you,
waiting for me,
and
yeah.
your powerboat license. Gosh, it looks really nice.
That one, I
here.
rather like this one just because I know you've seen a lot of these, but look at his double eyes.
Aha, he's a double-eyed chap. Yeah, very good. It's interesting, isn't it? So you think it's an overprint?
No, I think that
or
might
you
be
think
deliberate
it's-
because
yeah.
I've seen somebody else who's got this
I've
one.
seen a double eye before, and there's nothing else that's double.
No,
so I think
it
it's
might.
yeah.
I had an eye condition when I was younger that meant I saw double in this
Oh.
way called vertical strabismus.
Wow.
And I had to have it fixed. And I wonder. I like to think that was
Is
found
that the
for me.
flickering eye thing? Did
No,
you
it
have
means
to-
you literally
just
don't see double vision, and I had vertical double-eyed vision like this.
Oh, like you're permanently
Yes.
drunk at the age of 5.
So, but now it's okay. But isn't that wonderful that I found something
yeah,
that
that
related
is.
to me?
That's chimed with your
Yes.
life.
And a little Thames Willie.
Oh my goodness. Someone put one of those up on the screen yesterday. It was Simon Moore in his talk, and it was side on in profile, so it was very, look, for the camera, we'll do that. God, you look really good behind here with your desk of things. Hang on, there she is, Anna Borsello, and yeah, I'll put your name up on the screen.
Thank you.
Have you still got your Camden Passage exhibition
I do
going?
until October the 7th.
Great,
my
okay,
window.
so I'll put some details up. Look at all this stuff! Have you rejigged a bit? Or is this the
I've taken
usual?
all the stuff out of the window 2 days ago
I mean,
in Camden Passage and
yeah,
brought
I
it
saw
here.
that.
So everything's all muddled up.
But the boxes look slightly different.
That's just because I had to cram everything in today.
I
as
love
came.
this, I just want to
Yes.
squelch it.
I think a lot of it has unfortunately fallen out of its little containers.
Oh, I see. It looks good though. It
So
looks so
some
good.
of these have fallen out. Those are those little flower rose
Oh,
things.
so I found one the other day and I mentioned you at length on the video because I was saying you've got, what, 17 or something?
I think I've got one. There's 14 here. I think a couple have fallen out because the lid came off. And there's one on the. There's one on a pin
Oh,
there.
there we go. So finally a reference because I've never found one online.
No.
I've never found it online. So they're Georgian kind of stick pin
Yes.
decorative thingies. Is that right?
And they look. If you look at them side on, it was mysterious. It was Monika who worked it out.
Yeah.
Often the pin's bent, and it looks like suddenly you'll see it
Oh, what, the
on the
rose?
side that it's actually a little rose. Because it just looks like a bit of a beetle with a hole in the side, but with the stick in it, it'll look
it
like
does
a,
look
a,
like
a flower.
rose. Ah, it does. You're right. But I'm wildly not being able to zoom properly.
This
on
is
here.
good.
That's really good.
So
What
this is 18th century.
Yeah.
And this said, "Oh the gout,"
Ah.
and this says, "Drink and be merry."
Yeah.
And then this one, he's actually got I think you can see the top of it, a walking stick. And this one is actually, in the full
can.
reference, he's thrown the walking stick away.
Oh, because he's had a booze up and he feels fine.
No, because it's been cured because it's containing a spring water that magically cured a pear tree. So the guy has marketed it in the middle of the 18th century as
Yeah.
a cure for gout.
Amazing.
I know. So it's our early charlatan.
So, an early charlatan. I don't think it probably did cure the gout, did it?
Well, you never know. You never know.
God, so many treasures in here. Beautiful.
But not the best. Some of them are still in here. And then that's the rarest thing probably. That's the Native American
Oh,
pipe.
yeah. Yeah, that's an amazing thing. So do you think someone's brought that back from their travels
Yeah, they
and
had a little
raping
smoke.
and pillaging and,
Yeah.
and conquering and being dreadful?
This is named, which I
oh.
like, R. Sally, 9 Elm, 1728.
Nice. That's so good to see Nine Elms, isn't it? Because obviously we still see it now. That's cool. I'm a bit half asleep today, so I just keep saying that's cool. But it's you know, yeah.
Thank you for having me. And
That's
that's the rude
all
one.
right.
Adults
boardie.
only.
Oh.
Can you see what it is? You have to.
Oh, I can see.
Yes,
I know exactly
on the
what that
wall
is.
there.
Right, let's see. Oh, there you go. I'll zoom in. When I
I've actually got a postcard of it. I did it last. I know. It does get people intrigued. They get them like the.
Some people coupling, shall we say?
They're coupling over there.
They're
I'm trying to think.
coupling.
Anyway, there's more in here.
And then
More in my
Monika
drawers.
got you that thing, and did she tell you that I was bidding against her for that thing? Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I thought, right, so Monika got Anna this wax plaque thing. Is it a waxy plaque thing with all the kind of rude Roman couplings? I didn't know what she was buying it for you, and we were bidding against each other at Mudlarks, and she kept on going. And I thought, oh my god, she really wants this bloody thing.
She said she wanted it for me.
Yeah, and then she said, I have to get it. I have to get it for Anna. And then I bowed out. Yeah, it was such a cool thing.
Yeah.
I think I may have shared it on the video actually, and then thought, well, I hope Anna doesn't see it because I'm sharing it ahead of time. Right, cool.
having me.
That's all right. That's
nice of you.
that's bloody great. I know I've
was
seen
massive.
it before. Yeah, big
Look at that.
drip,
Drip
dripping.
thing, probably.
Yeah,
It
big
might be a
drip
big
pan.
thing over it.
Yeah. Cool. And remind me of it's Jessie.
Jessie Walpert invented this.
Jessie
Walpert.
Walpert.
She's a head of computational art program, the MA program.
Yeah.
Postgraduate program, Goldsmiths.
Goldsmiths, cool. I will stick her name up on the screen. Right.
Not bad. You didn't see my other things, because I feel like I've got more that you didn't see in my drawers. It was
Well, if you
better.
think of it, then tell me.
Oh, maybe I should. No, here, I'm going to go away and get my collection.
Here we go.
I'm so sorry, Maria.
No, why are you sorry? What? Don't worry. Oh God, there's confusion. Not at the moment. You can be. There's Nagat. There she is. South River Mudlark. Is that what you're on?
South River.
South River.
I didn't get a paw print until this year.
Oh, really? I got my first one maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, but it took me a long time to get a paw print. My love, you can see the claw there. Is that a relaxed position? Because it's not stretching out, is
You can see
it?
the second foot walking into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
This is unusual.
Oh, is it a mould or?
It is a clay, a pipe clay mould.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's for. No one really knows what it's for.
MP, that's my name. You've got a couple of things with my initials on. We're going to have to hand them over. don't we?
Also, this has got your initial on.
Oh yeah, I know. MP, I must be quite a common.
Look
at
I got very
that.
excited by that. Oh yeah, and this is old,
There.
but an oldie but a
Oh,
goldie.
your fave that we had a panic about briefly.
Yeah.
We won't mention that again. I'm going to move on. Okay. Moving on. Ah, we've got Germander. See, I didn't even realise you were.
That's all right.
So Germander and her lovely pipes, which I think we've done before.
Which is a problem for me.
Let's sashay round and try not to be too annoying. Hey! I don't think I've done that one before. That's a whopper. Sorry everyone. Yeah. So that, do you think, is that a promotional bowl or is that what?
No, they were often used for smoking after Sundays after church.
Like a big old smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, as a groom's pipe, so it's a tradition at marriage. A groom would be given one of them as a gift in a box,
Nice.
and he had to keep it intact. Otherwise, it boded badly for the marriage and broke the pipe.
Yeah. That's quite a weight, isn't it? To keep that intact.
Yeah.
And then I wonder how many ended up in like broken-hearted relations.
That'd be one way to end the marriage.
Yeah, I
wouldn't it?
know. Oh god,
Throw
broken
your
my pipe,
in
darling.
the river. Yeah.
Accidentally broke the pipe.
Yeah.
Oh dear, we'll have to divorce now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna. Sorry about that, darling. Wow, look at that. That looks fantastic. Love all those faces together. Oh, here we go, the Speedwell Asylum for Retired Pipes. So there we can find some information about Germander. All right, I'm gonna sashay on to Charlie. Here we go, we've seen Charlie lots and lots before, but we can never not look at the Whopper. Another Whopper. A Bellamine jug that Charlie found slightly bit by bit, and I bumped into him one day when he was going on a mission to find another fragment of it. He did recover more. So yeah, amazing stuff. And Charlie, as you know, is an illustrator. Here's some of his fantastic work. Look at that. What a clever chap. Charlie's got a really good eye for tiny, well, apart from that whopper of a thing, there's all these tiny things. Look at this, proper solid mudlarking finds. If I can focus.
Making stuff as well, and it's
There we
like I
go.
think there's a lot of stuff because there's way more stuff.
You can hear Sam in the background there talking about her art and mudlarking.
People like my age or whatever are still trying to
Look at all this stuff. Medieval cosmetic set. God, so many good things.
Anything for kids when I was
There we
little.
go. Toy clock.
So
Spare
yeah, I kind of feel
parts.
like
Pewter
this,
toys. Some pilgrim badge fragments.
really used to do that.
Oh, and look at this.
That'd be really, really cool.
Look at that iron spearhead or arrow. Bolt head. Oh, and this character jug. Look at that Roman face pot. Unbelievable stuff here. There we go. Roman Venus.
I love that. I don't mind being the, I don't mind being the
And some of Charlie's notebook here. So exciting.
not quite gunfire, carbine, as in free. So not really fire. Apart from that.
There we go. I just did a quick drive-by of your stuff, but yeah, and I'm like really fawning on the video. I'm like, oh my god, amazing! I haven't seen him before. I don't think. He's a new one, isn't he? Yeah, God, so many good things. I just described these as like solid mudlarking. These are like the old school finds, you know.
Bread and butter.
Bread like the solid mudlark finds.
I thought you might like the wasters that I
I
found recently.
do love the wasters. I just had a peep. That is, I mean, it's just like the waster pile in London Museum.
Yeah,
isn't it? The
just
one
like
that's
more broken
yeah.
up.
Well, I remember
Never found
the
those
first
before.
time I
It's
saw
really
it.
exciting,
Just
yeah.
Well, that's a clear sign of a kiln site or a pot.
Yeah, this one's,
I'll cut that out of the video.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know you were filming?
I'll go quiet on that
I
bit.
didn't know you were filming.
Yeah, sorry, I am. These are beautiful. They're either arrow bolt heads, aren't they? Or are they spears?
They're still a bit mysterious, yeah. This, like Kate and Stuart initially said that was a crossbow bolt,
Yeah,
but then
I thought so.
it's got this bit sticking out here, so that's what confused me.
But I
so.
wondered if that bolstered where it was attached to,
yeah,
to
to
the
the shaft
bit.
or whatever.
But
Yeah.
equally, it could be something else, couldn't it?
I've seen the spearhead on the pass, which is kind of similar, but like post-medieval.
No.
And then this is kind of mysterious as well. Like,
That's a really fine thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if that
You find
was...
such amazing
I know,
stuff.
I was just saying that on my video. They're
thank
just
you.
bloody amazing stuff. I wonder if that was yeah, interesting. Oh, it is hollow.
yeah, so it's definitely.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, I was going to say. I wonder if it's part of a decorative thing. Do you know what I mean? Like part of a statuette, but actually it is hollow.
It's hollow,
It is
yeah. Some people have said it could be fishing related, but I haven't seen anything like that online.
Interesting.
We had the archaeology guy come and it said it looks similar to like a Roman pilum or pilum, like a little kind of spear, but like a mini version.
As we know, or as we don't know, but as we know, Mola often say that the Romans weren't really fishing in the Thames.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, or is it Mola? Hang on, maybe incorrect information. TDP, Thames Discovery Programme, did a whole thing about Romans and how they used the river and whether they have no evidence of them using it as a big site of fishing, apart from in some pots of like garum and some residue in pots. Really interesting though. Anyway, but they also said, as like a site of ceremonial and spiritual offering, they did maybe throw weapons.
All right, good to see you.
Anyway, that's me going on. Right, I'm going to the next thing. Right. Hi, Isadora. It's me again, Marie. I'm just doing a video. I'm doing a drive-by of two of the heritage trainees, Isadora and Claire, and they are part of the Lost and Found project, which I'm going to waffle on about, but I've seen a bit. Okay, so that's that room done. Thanks for bearing with me on a slightly insane video. Let's go upstairs. It's okay. No, you're not. This is like a real, I've gone rogue on this video. I'm just I'm just going with whatever happens. Now there's my old friend, the swine, the old boar. I love his smiley face. I still haven't said about the elephant connection. It is, of course, and I may have said this on a video at Cutlers before, you see, look, elephants everywhere. Specifically tusks. So, long association with the cutlers and ivory for use in scales and inlaid bits of knives. So that is what the elephants are there for. Elephant trade, use of tusks in cutlery, use of ivory, and obviously now that is banned. So the cutlers now donate to, I think, and also work with elephant charities across the world, I don't know, whichever countries, maybe Sri Lanka, not sure. God, I'm out of breath after climbing these stairs. Now here's more permanent collection stuff. If you get the chance to come to an open house event at Cutlers Hall, like much of the livery guilds, they do open house. Do come and have a look because there are some amazing things here. So we're going to go, sorry. We're going to go in, oh sorry. Thank you, right. Third attempt, here we go. This room I love. So I have actually featured this before. Again, more permanent collections, knives. Here's some of the ivory I was mentioning in the handle there. Rather a pretty knife handle. Oh god, and look at the cutler's marks. I don't know if you can see them, but I'll take some photos and pop those in the video. Then we've got some instruments over here, and look at this tiny set. Tiny cutlery set, absolutely love it. And these here. We've got lots of medals down here. And other bits and bobs. So before we go into the main exhibition space, we'll just do a spin round of this room. And you know, the wonders of this building obviously extend to the building, the furnishings, the stained glass. There's just so much to see here. And believe it or not, I'm not on permission for giving them a bit of a pick up. Alright, here's more. There we go. Lots of ivory in the corner there. This is obviously antique historic ivory, so before the ban came in. Look at these. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of elephant tusk, isn't it? God, aren't they incredible? I love these two here. These cuddling putty cherubs. Wow. Incredible. Carved bone and ivory handles, and there we go. Development, illustration of the development of cutlery here. Look at these. Beautiful. Alright, we're going a bit knife heavy, I know, but that's where we are. Okay, let's go into the main exhibition space and see who we've got first up. We've got Danny here talking to some people. And it's Monika's display. So you've seen Monika lots before, but let's go and have a listen in.
Smoke out, but
Oh, hang on, I tell a lie. It's Danny's stuff. No,
something.
I don't think I've
That's what I
Danny
Danny
before.
That's what I've done with the idea. there's always something you can go back
She's
to.
chatting, so I'll come back.
Like that. First of all,
This concretion here with the
what it says on the label.
swing top
And put it out.
stoppers in.
The house burned down.
Amazing. Lots of lovely coral that would have come here as ballast. Shells. There we go, some cold cream pots. Donnie will lovely finds. I've never seen so. Donnie has volunteered with us at Hands on History for a long time. And I've not actually seen his collection before. Gorgeous. So she's next to Monika. I feel a bit self-conscious. I'm interrupting Danny chatting to these lovely women here. Monika's having a little chat. I'm going to get her to show her buckle. There we go.
There are some during the rest of the time. Yeah, next weekend I think.
Hey Mon, I'm doing a video. Hang on. Here she is. Keep waving, smiling and waving. So I've gone rogue on this video. I've done a walkthrough right from outside, coming in, all the whole thing. So we'll see how it works out. I'm just going to do an overview of your display. I want to know about. I think I've done that. I want to know about your buckle.
The buckle.
The buckle is what we're here for, and not just the buckle, which is absolutely beautiful. Let me just focus on that. That's stunning.
It's a bit pretty.
It's a stunner of a buckle, but the subsequent research and identification that Monika has carried out. So, do you want to do your...
Okay. So this little buckle, which is rather beautiful, when I found it, I did a little bit of research because it was unusual. Most buckles you find have a curve to them like that. This buckle has a concave curve like that.
Yeah.
Why is that the case?
Tell me.
This kind of buckle would fit over something that's concave, like a shoe.
Yeah.
This one has to sit on something flat in order to get the leather under it, in order to use it. So I thought that could possibly be an armour buckle. So I did a little bit of research, and some very keen people told me that English armour buckles are made of iron, so it can't be an armour buckle.
When you say keen, do you mean absolute nerds and bores like us?
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely,
okay, yeah. Specialists.
Keen specialist.
Specialist,
so it can't be an armour buckle because it's made of brass.
Right.
It can't be an English armour buckle.
Right.
So then I thought, well, if it can't be in English, well, where can it come from?
Yeah.
So I then started looking at European buckles.
Yeah.
And magically, after an awful lot of research,
I
came up with this chap,
Yes.
who is Ferdinand I, Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire.
Okay, wow.
And the date is 1549.
Yeah.
There he is in his full glorious suit of armour.
Zoom in there if I can focus. Can I? I don't know. But anyway, here we go. I'll try and get that picture up on the screen. Yeah. Yep, we've got him.
If you go in a little bit closer, you can see on his breastplate he has buckles on his shoulders.
Oh my
And he has another buckle on his sword belt.
Oh, and hello.
And then, if you go a little closer still...
Yeah. Hey, it's your bloody hell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said when I saw it.
Wow, yeah, I shouldn't really be swearing on this video. That is incredible.
Bloody hell.
That's it, isn't it?
So that's it. So basically, it's a late medieval sword buckle.
Late medieval sword buckle. That is incredible.
So we're now looking for the rest of the suit of armour on the Thames.
Of course.
Because of course it's going to be there.
Of course. Thank you, Monika. I think that is like a smashing...
Can I show you something else?
Yeah.
This is really fun.
Look at her pleading
and
face.
It's particularly fun because it's not just me.
Yeah.
It's 3 mudlarks.
Yes.
And we've all found one piece of something that's rather magical.
Yeah, I love this kind of story.
Okay. So,
now I was here when this mystery was unfolding, so don't say what it is immediately.
Let's have a little look.
Let's see if we can guess. So if any of the viewers can guess.
3 pieces that this object is. Ignore the stand it's on, that's just to display
So it's bone.
Made of bone.
Yeah.
This piece, I'll take each piece off.
I can hear your voice is going.
My voice
isn't
is
it?
totally
You're-
gone.
Oh,
It's
no.
gone.
I'm so sorry, Monika.
So these two pieces go together beautifully. That was found by Frank. That was found by Kasia. Kasia
Right.
found hers first.
Yeah.
Then Frank found his.
And then you found.
And then I was looking at that thinking,
they really go together. Don't
they go. They are. Oops, sorry.
Sorry,
Like
sorry,
dropping
Kasia,
it. Sorry,
ignore
Kasia.
that.
They really do. I mean, it's an absolute
I
perfect
love it
fit.
when that happens, and you know who else has a habit of doing this? Mark Sowden.
He does.
Finds
Finds
pieces
bits
and then
of
someone
other
else will
people's.
find it. Okay, so, your
and then
pieces.
I found this piece,
Okay.
which, in fact, you were there the day I found it.
I was
remember?
there. I was
So
there on the
remember
foreshore.
looking at it, thinking it looks like a silk button, which would be
Yeah.
Georgian, and you wrap silk around like a death's head button.
Yeah, so like a button
Yeah.
form that makes
Which
a
is
death
very
head.
commonly made out of bone and has a hole in the middle.
Yeah, I'm
But-
coming in just in case I can't hear you when I go back.
But
Yep.
this bit is slightly different because if you look on the side, it has a thread.
Yeah.
And it also has a thread in the hole,
Oh,
which is really rather cool.
that's
Don't know if you can see
interesting.
that.
A bit, yeah, I can see a bit.
So when I saw this had a thread, and then I saw these two posted, and I thought, I wonder, and I looked at the back of it,
Yeah.
sure enough,
Thread?
there's a thread on the back. So then I messaged Frank and said, Frank, can you bring it to the amphitheatre?
Yeah.
Which he did, and I brought back the amphitheatre,
And?
it doesn't fit Kasia's side.
No.
But it's a bloody match for Frank's side. Not only is it a match, but the thread's handmade, and for it to be a perfect match, it's, you know,
That is one in a million.
You know,
Unbelievable. So, okay, people at home, we know it's some sort of container, kind of like big needle case or pounce pot size.
Yes, but why have the
But
holes in
why
the
have the
side?
holes? So it's not for pounce. 'cause
Not
that
for
would come
pounce,
out.
no.
It's not for needles.
In fact, I have a pounce pot
A
lid.
lid. Sorry,
Just
getting in people's.
here.
Aha.
That is a bone pounce
Oh, there
pot
we go.
lid, just there.
Gosh, that's a big holy one. I've got a pounce pot lid in a star shape at home, and yeah, wow.
So the holes are
lovely.
braided, so you know it's pounce pot, so it can shake the sand
So it
down.
can shake. Yeah, exactly. Not for drying the ink,
Not,
for preparing the surface of the vellum. Oh my God, we're such bores,
we're getting nerdy,
aren't
aren't we? We're getting so nerdy.
I love that in dramas they always put it on after for drying the ink. But actually, you might have a bit of that going on as well. But anyway,
So
what do we
we
think it
have
is?
this item here.
Yeah.
And Frank very kindly made us a little model. So if I put this back on here. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
this is
it's-
the model he made.
No, this is
Oh,
the
he
actual.
actually made a model.
He made a model.
I can see it. Bloody hell. Look at us mudlarks. There's so many good craftspeople amongst us.
So this is a model
Unbelievable.
of it. So we
Yeah.
now have one end that can be unscrewed. His isn't screwed yet, it's just
Right.
pops in, but this is
so
my
that's
end.
why, oh, sorry, that's
Yeah.
why you've got
So-
your, because it has a,
yeah.
a thing for taking
I
the
have
lid
a
off.
feeling the end may possibly have been a loop with a hole in it,
Yeah,
so you
makes
can hang it
sense.
from a ribbon.
So it's makes okay. So it's something you hang from a ribbon
Yeah.
about your person. Now, why
And
would you be wearing?
Why
a
would you wear
holy-
that holy object that you might possibly suspend inside your blouse,
inside your blouse, which
Or-
might be a bit
Or-
stinky and
inside your pantaloons or
not
your
the
skirts?
trouser area?
The trouser, very close to certain areas.
Okay, go on. Put us out of our misery.
It's called a flea trap, but I have a feeling it is also there for body lice.
The body lice.
Yes.
Lice and fleas. This is a pest control
Pest
device.
control device.
A personal. baby.
And inside here,
Yeah.
we would put a little bit of fur
Yeah.
or cloth
To attract the
to
fleas.
attract the fleas. But
Jeez
first,
Louise,
you dip
yeah.
it in blood, so it has
Oh
the
my
scent.
God, that's so gnarly.
And just before you put the gnarly bloody
Yeah,
cloth in there,
yeah.
you put a little bit of honey on the inside.
Okay.
Because you want
To keep them in.
fleas to get stuck in something.
Love it. Absolutely love
And
that.
then-
Is one of, yeah.
Tuck it away.
That
I'm
is
going to go for these lice, I think.
for the breast, please. Oh my God, this video is going to get banned. I love that so much. Can I hold Frank?
Can indeed.
Look at that. What a fantastic thing. All right, I'm going to let Monika have a chat to her people here. So there we go. Frank made that. We're going to see Frank in a minute.
Making such a beautiful
what
piece.
a find though. I love that.
They're all going to go back to their individual owners at some point.
But every now and again they get together for a flea party.
Exactly. Have a flea party.
All right, I'm going to do another quick overview of bits and bobs. Thank you so much, Monika. That was great.
Very well.
Okay, let's do a quick interlude. Hi, Andy.
Hey, how's it
You're
going?
right, you're good, thank you.
I'm not going to shake your
Yeah, not bad. I went to the kiln yesterday.
Yeah,
I've been blowing windows.
And was it firing? It was firing.
Yeah.
Were things coming out? Well into it. Were they bringing stuff out? Or was it?
Not yet. I think we're going to do that next week and leave it in there.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we were going to do it tomorrow, but the storm warning, so maybe Friday.
Were they really feeding it with wood? Because when I went last year, they were like, I'm getting
Well,
the
it's
heat
not something
up.
what they called it, but when the flames are coming out the back.
Yeah.
I think like when they're reducing it.
Yeah,
so-
reducing,
So there's a lot of excitement about that.
Right, just had a chat there with Andrew's a mudlark, friend of mudlarks, and we were just talking about the Roman kiln that I think I showed a video of last year. They've recreated in Highgate, which was a site of Roman pottery. So here we go, Graham de Home. I have featured him before, of course.
You have to find one
Old
first.
school mudlark.
So far,
Veteran mudlark with incredible finds that came up in the 70s and 80s. Look at all these little offering bits. I don't know, what are they? I didn't actually know what they are. I might have to come back and have a chat about this. There we go, we've done his keys. Monika, that's Andrew. Saunders. There you go. Where are you from? I know. Right, so here we go. We've got
Another issue here, which is
Graham's knife box, which we have covered
if
before.
it is the fact, or a major factor,
Incredible amount of knives here.
forest
And Graham,
destruction
of
is a
course,
major factor with that.
is the author and compiler, the collator of the Queen Hive collection, which I am also included in with some of my knives. I'll stick that up on the screen. And then at the end here we've got Eric, who's new to exhibiting with us. And I don't want to interrupt what he's doing, so I'll just sneak in. Here we go, we'll just have a little look. So he's got some brilliant ordnance here.
They don't want to lose their palm.
Let me see if I can. You can pause to read here. I'll go up slowly. Really interesting, but there is one.
I'm going to take a photograph.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Particularly, do you want me to move?
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Oh right, no. Okay. I'm not filming you. I'm just doing. I've gone rogue and I'm doing an entire walkthrough of the whole thing. So we've got that.
Edited.
Well,
I'm only joking.
maybe a bit. I don't know. I'm gonna. It's like an endurance test for the viewer. Let's see how much they can. Hang on. This is what I wanted to show you. So these fired rifle musket bullets after the impact, and they are brilliant things. You see. So you see the moment of impact, and it's lasting.
That's before impact.
There we go. Before impact there, and then we've got forever captured for eternity, unless it gets melted down, the moment of impact.
Well, that's a good one because it's sort of half done. You see.
Oh yeah, let me just try and. I've got focus problems here.
Did you just want that, or did you want all of it?
Right, I'm gonna.
Well, that with your piece of paper.
Yeah. Okay. Did you want that out of the way, or what?
I'm going to shift out the way for a photo being taken. Ah, for the blade.
It's my star find.
That is a star find.
Well, thank you. It's
All right. Very nice talking. Thank you. Yeah.
There we go. We've got a star find there of an Upper Paleolithic long blade flint.
Yeah.
Are you a flint fan?
Yeah, I am actually.
You are.
Yeah.
You like a tool,
Yeah.
as it were.
I've spent more time on it than I used to.
Okay.
Because I see so much of it. I thought, well, let's try and
get to
identify.
grips.
Yeah.
It's because it can be really tricky, can't it? I always fall foul of thinking something has been worked when it's like a frost fracture or chatter.
That's it.
And
Or
it's
edge chatter.
edge chatter. Yeah, it's really, and I still find it really, really difficult. I'm always really indecisive.
I would say most stuff is in a grey area.
Yeah.
You know, but then there's some stuff like that which isn't grey at all.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, look at this. This is wonderful. Oh, it's really funny light source in here. Hang on, let me try it. There we go. See if we. There we go. Look at that. You can really see that worked
Twist
edge.
the other side as well.
You mean the back, the other?
Because you'll see that's.
Look at all the percussion. Yeah, that's
That's where the initial
percussive
splice was done. To get
Wow.
So,
That's really been worked, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a champion piece there. Yeah, have that in my kitchen for a bit of evening food prep.
some prehistoric food.
Yeah, some prehistoric chomps. Amazing, right? I think my phone. There we go. So there is Eric. You don't share stuff online, do you? On Instagram
not
or
really.
no?
I'm not
Okay,
into that
you're not onto. So I would just say that's Eric. Come to one of our exhibitions. You might get the chance to see some of his finds. That's brilliant. Right, moving on. Oh, here's honorary mention for Alessio's knife here. This is actually this is a sugar knife. I shouldn't have gone in like that. I should have said, hey, look at this knife, because then when you turn it over, this is the knife that was found by Alessio. That was cleaned up. But Alessio had a party at New Year this year. I couldn't go, unfortunately. But this knife made of sugar was adorning the top of a cake he made. So there, it's now been immortalised as part of Graham's exhibition. Right.